Hello and welcome to the Trade Ideas Market Recap for Monday, September the 29th. My name is Barry Anderson. I'm the moderator of the trading room. This is the address to get into the room, and you can log in with your Facebook or your Twitter account. Let's get right to the charts and traded three stocks today. And I tried something a little bit different today. I'm starting to look at stocks that are making all-time highs, lifetime highs, as we call it in the as the filter says. And I came across this one, MNK, and missed it here. I mean, here at 90.79 would have been a perfect entry. Watch this little pullback here, and but I did take the trade at, let me just see what this is. It's covered up a bit at 91.19 is where I took the trade, and it's tried. It got up to 91.31 and I didn't sell it, and I ended up actually taking a loss on this at 91.03 as it came back down. But I was intrigued by a lot of these strong ones. I mean, it had some strength to it also. It wasn't just making an all-time high. Obviously, I mean, here is where it closed on Friday at $90, and it went back down to 89. And then as it was popping back through, I got the alert that it was making an all-time high. So I wanted to watch this one. Again, my problem really was that I was a little bit late. I should have got in on this candle here, but I waited a little bit too long, and so then I waited for the pullback and got in on the second break of the whole number. Now the next one worked out a little bit better, actually quite a bit better, which was NI. Let me just bring this up. The same sort of thing. Now you can see here that it closed at $38, $38.59 on Monday. I'm sorry, on Friday, and it had a nice pre-market, and it opened strong right up in this area 40.17, but it had a pullback down to 39.62, and started watching it. And on this pullback right here is when I decided to get into the trade. Once the pullback was over, and I took the trade at 41.17, and got as high as 41.46, was hoping for a little bit more, and sold on this red candle right there at 41.35. So nothing spectacular, but again, interesting to me that I'm looking for stocks that are hitting lifetime highs, but also are strong for the day, maybe with a pullback and then a resumption. And then the last one I did today, which was not based on a lifetime high, not at all. You can see right here that FUL had a horrible day on, let's see, this is Monday, so this is Friday, and Thursday it had the big down day, and then it popped up a little bit on Friday and the resumption. So actually one of the posters in the room had alerted me to this one, and this is John in the room, and obviously you can see why. We had a nice gap to fill here from 40.16. Actually, when he first saw it, I think it was probably at this level here, right around here. Now I didn't take the trade until 39.49, which was right here. And I had a stop in place. I was going to stop myself out at 39.36. And I put the stop in, and this is when I chose to go and walk my dog. And so I missed the big pop-up. It went up to 40.08, and it came back down. And so I didn't want to take the chance of it really sliding. So I got out of the trade at 39.70, but it did resume afterwards. So I can blame the dog for not getting out at least at the 40 level and making quite a little bit more money. Just 1 second, please. My dog is barking. Just great to blame the dog in a situation like that. But anyway, I am going to start following this a little bit more, watching it, because we're getting a lot of stocks that are making new lifetime highs, not just 52-week highs or 2-year highs, but literally lifetime highs. So I'm going to start following them a lot more, seeing if it's coming from a good pattern also, and see if they can just continue at least for the day. And I am still in my swing from Thursday, and it's doing really well still. That's this IG, which I got in at 884 on. Okay, this is So this is Friday. I'm sorry, that's Monday, Thursday. And so I got in at this level here at 884, held it on Friday, and I've held it over the weekend. So still doing really well. Still no reason to sell it. I think this one is at an all-time high too, or certainly at a high that hasn't been reached for a long time. So that's it for today. And let me just bring back the cover sheet. And here again is how to get into the room. This is the address, and you can log in with your Facebook or your Twitter account. And I hope to see you in the trading room tomorrow.